Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to share 5 profound pieces of advice that have the power to transform your life. Each of these insights holds the key to unlocking a future filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. As you listen, open your mind and heart to the possibilities that lie within you. Imagination is the workshop of your mind, where dreams take form and reality is shaped. Within the boundless realm of your imagination lies the power to create worlds, to transcend limitations, and to transform your life in ways that may seem miraculous. It is the birthplace of all innovation, the spark that ignites the fire of creation. The images you hold in your mind become the blueprint for your future, guiding your actions and shaping your destiny. To harness the power of imagination, you must first recognize its immense potential. Understand that your mind is not confined by the present circumstances or the physical reality that surrounds you. It is a vast, limitless canvas on which you can paint any picture you desire. Dare to dream big, to envision a life that surpasses your wildest expectations. When you engage your imagination with vivid clarity, you begin to chart a course toward your deepest desires. Consider for a moment the way great inventors, artists, and leaders have used their imagination to create extraordinary achievements. They did not see the world as it was, but as it could be. They visualized possibilities and believed in their vision so strongly that they brought it into existence. You, too, possess this creative force within you. By tapping into your imagination, you can break free from the constraints of your current reality and step into a future filled with infinite possibilities. Visualization is a powerful tool within the realm of imagination. When you visualize your desires, you are essentially rehearsing your future. You create a mental image of what you want to achieve and immerse yourself in that experience. See it in your mind's eye, feel the emotions associated with it, and believe it to be true. This process not only clarifies your goals, but also aligns your subconscious mind with your conscious desires, making it more likely for you to take the necessary actions to achieve them. As you cultivate the habit of visualizing your dreams, you begin to develop a deeper sense of belief in their possibility. Your imagination starts to influence your thoughts, emotions, and actions in profound ways. You become more attuned to opportunities that align with your vision, more resilient in the face of obstacles, and more determined to turn your dreams into reality. The power of imagination transforms your mindset, enabling you to see beyond limitations and focus on the endless potential that lies ahead. Moreover, imagination is not just about picturing grand achievements or distant goals. It is also about seeing the beauty and potential in everyday moments. It allows you to find creative solutions to problems, to reframe challenges as opportunities, and to approach life with a sense of wonder and curiosity. By nurturing your imagination, you become more adaptable and open-minded, qualities that are essential for personal growth and success. Imagination also plays a crucial role in shaping your self-identity. The way you see yourself in your mind's eye influences how you present yourself to the world and how you respond to life's experiences. By imagining yourself as the person you aspire to be, you begin to embody those qualities and attract the circumstances that support your growth. This shift in self-perception is the first step toward creating a new reality. The power of imagination extends to your relationships and interactions with others. When you imagine positive outcomes and harmonious connections, you radiate an energy that attracts like-minded individuals and fosters meaningful relationships. Your imagination can transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you, creating a ripple effect of positivity and inspiration. In the grand tapestry of life, imagination is the thread that weaves dreams into reality. It is the bridge between the unseen and the seen, the intangible and the tangible. By embracing the power of imagination, you unlock the door to a future filled with limitless potential. Trust in your ability to create, believe in the vision you hold, and let your imagination be the guiding light that leads you toward the life you have always dreamed of. Living in the end is a profound concept that shifts the way we approach our desires and goals. It is the practice of envisioning and experiencing your desired future as if it is already happening, bringing the power of your imagination and belief into the present moment. This approach transforms your mindset, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you wish to create. When you live in the end, you move beyond mere wishful thinking or hopeful aspirations. You immerse yourself fully in the feeling of your desired outcome. You begin to embody the emotions, thoughts, and behaviors of someone who is already living the life you dream of. This practice requires a deep, unwavering belief in the possibility of your vision and a commitment to maintaining that belief regardless of your current circumstances. To live in the end, start by creating a clear and vivid picture of your desired future. Imagine every detail of this reality, engaging all your senses to make it as real as possible in your mind. What do you see, hear, and feel in this future? What kind of person are you in this scenario? How do you interact with others? And how do they respond to you? The more vivid and specific your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Next, allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with this future reality. Emotions are the fuel that powers your imagination and belief. Feel the joy, excitement. This mindset shift influences your behavior, helping you to stay focused and motivated on your path. One of the most significant aspects of living in the end is maintaining faith and persistence. It is easy to get discouraged by present circumstances or setbacks. However, when you truly live in the end, you understand that these are temporary and do not define your ultimate reality. Your unwavering belief in your vision allows you to navigate challenges with resilience and determination. You see obstacles as opportunities for growth and remain committed to your path. Living in the end also transforms the way you perceive time. Instead of viewing your desires as distant possibilities, you bring them into the present moment. This shift in perception accelerates the manifestation process, as you are no longer waiting for your dreams to happen someday. You are living them now in your mind and emotions, which influences your external reality to align with your internal state. This practice enhances your self-identity. When you live in the end, you begin to see yourself as the person who already has what you desire. This shift in self-concept is crucial because it affects how you think, feel, and act. You start to embody the qualities and characteristics of your ideal self, which naturally attracts the experiences and opportunities that match your new identity. In relationships, living in the end can create deeper connections and more harmonious interactions. When you imagine your relationships as fulfilling and supportive, you bring that energy into your interactions. This positive energy influences how others respond to you, creating a cycle of mutual respect and appreciation. Living in the end is a powerful practice that requires dedication and faith. It is about becoming the person who already has what you desire and aligning every aspect of your being with that reality. As you consistently practice this mindset, you will notice shifts in your external world that reflect your internal transformation. Self-identity transformation is a profound journey that involves redefining how you see yourself and aligning your self-concept with your deepest desires and aspirations. It is about shifting your inner narrative, the story you tell yourself about who you are, and embracing a new identity that reflects the person you wish to become. This transformation is not merely superficial, it goes to the core of your being, influencing your thoughts, emotions, actions, and ultimately your reality. To begin this transformation, you must first become aware of your current self-identity and how it shapes your life. Your beliefs about yourself have been formed over time through experiences, conditioning, and the influence of others. These beliefs act as a filter through which you perceive the world and make decisions. Often they are limiting and keep you from achieving your full potential. Recognizing these limitations is the first step toward change. Once you have identified the aspects of your self-identity that no longer serve you, you can start to envision a new version of yourself. This new self-identity should be aligned with your goals and dreams. Imagine yourself as the person who has already achieved what you desire. What qualities do you possess? How do you think, feel, and act? The more detailed and vivid this new self-image, the more powerful it becomes. Transforming your self-identity requires consistent mental and emotional practice. It is not enough to simply wish for change. You must actively engage in reshaping your inner narrative. Affirmations and visualization are powerful tools in this process. By repeatedly affirming positive statements about yourself and visualizing your desired self, you begin to rewire your subconscious mind. These practices help to replace old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. Emotion plays a crucial role in self-identity transformation. The feelings you associate with your new self-image help to solidify it in your mind. Feel the confidence, joy, and fulfillment of being the person you want to be. Emotions are the driving force behind beliefs and behaviors, so by cultivating the emotions of your desired identity, you make it more real and tangible. Your environment and the people you surround yourself with also impact your self-identity. Seek out supportive and inspiring individuals who reflect the qualities you aspire to embody. Their influence can reinforce your new self-concept and provide encouragement on your journey. Additionally, make changes in your environment that align with your new identity. Create spaces that inspire and motivate you, and remove any elements that reinforce your old, limiting self-image. Behavioral changes are another essential component of self-identity transformation. Begin to act as if you are already the person you want to become. This might feel unnatural at first, but with persistence, these new behaviors will become second nature. Each action you take that aligns with your new self-identity reinforces it and brings it closer to reality. Over time, these behaviors will reshape your habits and routines, further embedding your new identity into your daily life. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable on this journey, but they should not deter you. Instead, view them as opportunities for growth and reinforcement of your new self-identity. When faced with obstacles, remind yourself of your new self-image and respond in ways that reflect your desired identity. This resilience and persistence will strengthen your transformation and demonstrate to yourself and others that you are committed to your new path. To build emotional resilience, you must first cultivate a mindset of acceptance and flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and resistance to change often leads to increased stress and frustration. By accepting that change is a natural part of life, you open yourself to the possibility of growth and new opportunities. This acceptance allows you to view challenges as temporary and surmountable rather than insurmountable obstacles. Another critical aspect of emotional resilience is the ability to regulate your emotions. This involves being aware of your feelings, understanding their root causes, and managing them in healthy ways. Techniques such as mindfulness and meditation can help you develop greater emotional awareness and control. By practicing mindfulness, you learn to observe your emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them, allowing you to respond to situations with clarity and calmness. Positive thinking plays a significant role in emotional resilience. Optimism and a hopeful outlook can buffer against the negative impact of stress and adversity. When faced with difficulties, focus on the potential positive outcomes and the lessons that can be learned. This shift in perspective helps to reduce feelings of helplessness and empowers you to take proactive steps toward resolving problems. Developing a strong support network is also essential for emotional resilience. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. Having a reliable support system provides a sense of security and belonging, which can be incredibly comforting during tough times. These relationships offer a safe space to express your feelings, seek advice, and gain different perspectives on your challenges. Self-compassion is another crucial element of emotional resilience. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a close friend. Acknowledge your mistakes and imperfections without harsh self-criticism. Recognize that everyone experiences difficulties and setbacks, and give yourself permission to feel and heal. This compassionate approach fosters a healthier relationship with yourself and strengthens your ability to cope with adversity. Taking care of your physical well-being is equally important in building emotional resilience. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep all contribute to a stable and healthy mind. Physical activity in particular has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety, improve mood, and enhance overall emotional well-being. By prioritizing your physical health, you create a strong foundation for emotional stability. Goal setting and purpose are vital components of emotional resilience. Having clear goals and a sense of purpose gives you direction and motivation, even in the face of challenges. When you have a strong sense of purpose, you are more likely to persevere and remain committed to your path. Setting realistic and achievable goals provides a sense of accomplishment and progress, boosting your confidence and resilience. Developing problem-solving skills enhances your emotional resilience. When confronted with obstacles, approach them with a solution-oriented mindset. Break down problems into manageable parts, brainstorm potential solutions, and take decisive action. This proactive approach reduces feelings of overwhelm and builds confidence in your ability to handle difficulties. Emotional resilience also involves learning from past experiences. Reflect on previous challenges and how you overcame them. Identify the strategies that worked and the lessons learned. This reflection helps to build a reservoir of wisdom and experience that you can draw upon in future situations. By recognizing your past successes, you reinforce your belief in your ability to navigate future challenges. Humor and laughter can be powerful tools for building emotional resilience. Finding humor in difficult situations can lighten your emotional load and provide a fresh perspective. Laughter releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals, which can improve mood and reduce stress. By incorporating humor into your life, you create a more positive and resilient outlook. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can significantly enhance emotional resilience. Regularly acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your life shifts your focus away from negative experiences. Keeping a gratitude journal, where you write down things you are thankful for each day, can help cultivate a mindset of abundance and positivity. This practice strengthens your emotional resilience by fostering a greater sense of contentment and well-being. Emotional resilience is about developing the inner strength to face life's inevitable ups and downs with courage and composure. It is a dynamic and ongoing process that requires dedication and practice. By nurturing your emotional resilience, you empower yourself to overcome challenges, achieve your goals, and lead a fulfilling life. Persistent assumption is the unwavering belief in the realization of your desires, regardless of external circumstances or evidence. It is the mental discipline to maintain a steadfast conviction that what you seek is already on its way to you. This concept rests on the idea that your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality, and by persistently assuming the fulfillment of your desires, you align your mind with the outcome you wish to achieve. To embody persistent assumption, you must first recognize the power of your thoughts and beliefs. Your mind is a powerful tool that can create or destroy, build or dismantle. When you consistently focus on a specific outcome and assume its inevitability, you send a clear signal to the universe about your intentions. This clarity of purpose helps to attract the resources, opportunities, and people necessary to bring your desires to fruition. One of the key aspects of persistent assumption is consistency. It requires a continuous and unwavering focus on your desired outcome. This means guarding your mind against doubts, fears, and negative thoughts that can derail your progress. It involves a conscious effort to redirect your thoughts back to your desired state whenever you find yourself slipping into negativity or uncertainty. This mental discipline strengthens your belief and keeps you aligned with your goals. Persistent assumption also involves a deep sense of faith and trust. You must believe in the unseen, in the power of your mind to create your reality. This belief is not based on tangible evidence, but on an inner knowing that your desires are already manifesting. It is a trust in the process, even when the results are not immediately apparent. This faith acts as a stabilizing force, helping you to remain calm and centered in the face of challenges and setbacks. Another important element of persistent assumption is emotional alignment. Your emotions play a crucial role in the manifestation process. When you assume the fulfillment of your desires, you must also feel the emotions associated with that fulfillment. This means experiencing the joy, gratitude, and satisfaction of having what you want, even before it physically manifests. These emotions create a powerful vibrational frequency that attracts your desires into your reality. Visualization is a powerful tool in the practice of persistent assumption. By regularly visualizing your desired outcome, you reinforce your belief in its inevitability. Visualization helps to make your desires more real and tangible in your mind. It allows you to experience the future you want in the present moment strengthening your conviction and aligning your subconscious mind with your goals. Through vivid and detailed mental imagery, you can create a compelling vision that draws you toward your desired state. Persistent assumption also requires patience and resilience. The manifestation process often takes time, and it is easy to become discouraged if results do not appear immediately. However, by maintaining a steadfast belief in the eventual fulfillment of your desires, you build the resilience to withstand temporary setbacks and delays. This patience allows you to remain focused and committed, knowing that every step you take is bringing you closer to your goal. Persistent assumption involves taking inspired action. While your thoughts and beliefs are powerful, they must be complemented by actions that reflect your desired state. This means making decisions and taking steps that align with your goals, even if they require stepping out of your comfort zone. Inspired action is driven by intuition and a deep sense of knowing that what you are doing is in alignment with your desires. It is a natural and effortless expression of your belief in the fulfillment of your goals. The practice of persistent assumption can transform your life in profound ways. By consistently focusing on your desired outcome, maintaining unwavering faith, aligning your emotions, visualizing your goals, and taking inspired action, you create a powerful momentum that propels you toward your dreams. This practice empowers you to take control of your reality and shape your future according to your deepest desires. Through persistent assumption, you become the master of your destiny, capable of creating the life you truly want. Embrace the present moment is a practice that involves fully immersing yourself in the here and now, appreciating the richness and depth of each moment as it unfolds. It is about letting go of past regrets and future anxieties, and instead, focusing your attention and awareness on the current experience. This practice cultivates mindfulness and presence, allowing you to live more fully and authentically. When you embrace the present moment, you become acutely aware of your surroundings, your thoughts, and your emotions. This heightened awareness enables you to engage with life more deeply, noticing the subtleties and nuances that often go unnoticed when your mind is preoccupied with other things. You begin to see the beauty in the ordinary, finding joy and contentment in simple, everyday experiences. Embracing the present moment requires a shift in mindset. It involves letting go of the need to control or predict the future and releasing the grip of past experiences that no longer serve you. This shift allows you to be more open and receptive to what is happening right now, without judgment or resistance. By accepting the present moment as it is, you free yourself from the burden of unnecessary stress and worry. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful way to embrace the present moment. Mindfulness involves paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations in a non-judgmental way. It helps you to stay grounded and centered, even in the midst of chaos or uncertainty. Through mindfulness, you learn to observe your thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them, creating a space for calm and clarity. One of the key aspects of embracing the present moment is gratitude. By focusing on what you are grateful for in the here and now, you shift your attention away from what is lacking or problematic. Gratitude helps you to appreciate the positive aspects of your current situation, fostering a sense of contentment and well-being. Keeping a gratitude journal or simply taking a moment each day to reflect on what you are thankful for can significantly enhance your ability to live in the present. Breath awareness is another effective technique for embracing the present moment. Your breath is always with you, serving as an anchor that you can return to whenever you feel distracted or overwhelmed. By paying attention to your breath, you bring your focus back to the present, calming your mind and body. This simple yet powerful practice can be done anywhere and at any time, helping you to stay connected to the present moment. Letting go of the past is crucial for embracing the present. Holding on to past mistakes, regrets, or traumas can prevent you from fully experiencing the present. It is important to acknowledge and process these past experiences, but also to release them and move forward. Forgiveness, both of yourself and others, plays a significant role in this process. By forgiving and letting go, you create space for new experiences and opportunities in the present. Similarly, releasing attachment to future outcomes is essential. While it is natural to have goals and aspirations, becoming overly fixated on the future can lead to anxiety and dissatisfaction. Embracing the present moment involves trusting the process and believing that everything will unfold as it should. This trust allows you to enjoy the journey rather than constantly striving for a future destination. Engaging fully in activities is another way to embrace the present moment. Whether you are working, exercising, spending time with loved ones, or enjoying a hobby, give your full attention to what you are doing. Avoid multitasking and instead immerse yourself completely in the task at hand. This focus enhances your experience and allows you to derive more satisfaction and fulfillment from your activities. Embracing the present moment also involves being attuned to your body. Often we are so caught up in our thoughts that we neglect the physical sensations and signals from our bodies. By paying attention to your body, you can become more aware of tension, discomfort, or needs that require attention. Practices such as yoga, Tai Chi, and body scanning can help you connect with your body and stay present. Relationships benefit greatly from the practice of embracing the present moment. When you are fully present with others, you listen more attentively, respond more thoughtfully, and connect more deeply. This presence fosters stronger, more meaningful relationships and enhances your ability to empathize and understand others. Ultimately, embracing the present moment enriches your life in countless ways. It brings a sense of peace and fulfillment that comes from living fully and authentically. It allows you to experience life as it is, rather than through the lens of past regrets or future worries. By embracing the present, you open yourself to the fullness of each moment, creating a richer, more vibrant experience of life. Visualize with emotion is a powerful practice that combines the clarity of mental imagery with the intensity of emotional experience. It is not just about seeing your desired outcomes in your mind's eye, but also deeply feeling the emotions associated with those outcomes. This combination creates a potent force that can significantly enhance your ability to manifest your desires and bring your goals to fruition. When you visualize with emotion, you begin by creating a clear and detailed mental picture of your desired outcome. This could be anything from achieving a personal goal, excelling in your career, improving your relationships, or enhancing your well-being. The key is to make this mental image as vivid and specific as possible. Imagine every detail, the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations associated with your desired reality. The more detailed and immersive your visualization, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. However, the true power of visualization lies in coupling these images with strong emotions. Emotions are the language of the subconscious mind, and they play a crucial role in shaping your beliefs and behaviors. When you visualize your desired outcome, allow yourself to feel the emotions that come with it. Imagine the joy, excitement, satisfaction, and gratitude of having achieved your goal. These emotions act as a powerful signal to your subconscious mind, reinforcing the belief that your desired outcome is not only possible, but already happening. The process of visualizing with emotion involves engaging all your senses and letting the associated feelings wash over you. If you are visualizing a successful presentation, for instance, see yourself standing confidently in front of your audience. Hear the applause and positive feedback. Feel the pride and accomplishment in your heart. Smell the fresh air in the room. Taste the success. By immersing yourself fully in the sensory and emotional experience, you create a compelling mental blueprint that your mind will work to realize. Consistency is crucial in this practice. Make visualization with emotion a regular part of your daily routine. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your desired outcomes and feeling the associated emotions. This regular practice reinforces the neural pathways in your brain, making your goals and desires more ingrained in your subconscious mind. Over time, this can lead to changes in your thoughts, behaviors, and actions that align with your desired outcomes. Another important aspect of visualizing with emotion is maintaining a positive and optimistic mindset. Your emotions are influenced by your thoughts, so it is essential to focus on positive and empowering thoughts during your visualization sessions. Replace any negative or limiting beliefs with affirmations and positive statements that support your desired reality. This positive reinforcement helps to build a strong foundation of belief and confidence in your ability to achieve your goals. It is also beneficial to practice gratitude during your visualization. Feel grateful for the realization of your desires as if they have already happened. Gratitude amplifies the positive emotions associated with your visualization and strengthens your belief in the inevitability of your success. This sense of gratitude creates a positive feedback loop, attracting more of what you desire into your life. Visualization with emotion is not just about creating a mental image, it is about embodying that image with your entire being. As you practice, you may notice subtle shifts in your thoughts, feelings, and actions. You may find yourself more motivated, more confident, and more open to opportunities that align with your goals. These changes are a direct result of the powerful combination of visualization and emotion, which works to align your inner world with your outer world. This practice can also enhance your resilience and persistence. By regularly visualizing and feeling the emotions of your desired outcome, you create a strong internal motivation that helps you overcome obstacles and stay focused on your goals. When challenges arise, you can return to your visualization practice to reconnect with the positive emotions and reaffirm your commitment to your desired outcome. This inner strength and determination are essential for achieving long-term success. Incorporating visualization with emotion into your life can also improve your overall well-being. The positive emotions generated during your visualization sessions can boost your mood, reduce stress, and enhance your overall sense of happiness and fulfillment. This positive emotional state not only supports your goal achievement, but also contributes to a healthier and more balanced life. By practicing visualization with emotion, you harness the full power of your mind and emotions to create the life you desire. This potent combination of mental imagery and emotional intensity can transform your thoughts, beliefs, and actions, helping you to achieve your goals and live a more fulfilling and successful life. Release doubts and fears is a profound practice that involves letting go of the mental and emotional obstacles that hinder your progress and prevent you from realizing your full potential. Doubts and fears are natural human experiences, but when they become persistent and overwhelming, they can paralyze you and keep you stuck in a cycle of inaction and self-sabotage. By learning to release these limiting beliefs, you free yourself to pursue your goals and dreams with confidence and clarity. To begin releasing doubts and fears, you must first acknowledge and confront them. Often, doubts and fears are rooted in past experiences, conditioning, and negative self-talk. They may manifest as thoughts of inadequacy, fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of the unknown. By bringing these fears into the light of awareness, you can start to understand their origins and their impact on your life. This awareness is the first step toward transformation. Once you have identified your doubts and fears, it is important to challenge and reframe them. Question the validity of these limiting beliefs. Are they based on facts or assumptions? Are they reflective of your true capabilities, or are they distortions of reality? By examining the evidence and finding counterexamples, you can weaken the hold of these fears on your mind. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations and empowering beliefs that support your goals and aspirations. A powerful technique for releasing doubts and fears is visualization. Imagine yourself in a situation where your doubts and fears no longer exist. Visualize yourself acting confidently, achieving your goals, and handling challenges with ease. Feel the emotions of success, joy, and fulfillment. This mental rehearsal not only reduces the power of your fears, but also strengthens your belief in your ability to overcome obstacles and succeed. Breathwork and mindfulness practices can also help in releasing doubts and fears. Deep, mindful breathing calms the nervous system and brings you into the present moment, where fears and doubts have less power. Practice deep breathing exercises, meditation, or yoga to cultivate a sense of inner peace and stability. As you become more grounded in the present, you can observe your fears without being overwhelmed by them, allowing them to dissipate naturally. Embracing a growth mindset is crucial for overcoming doubts and fears. Understand that challenges and failures are part of the learning process and opportunities for growth. Instead of fearing mistakes, view them as valuable lessons that contribute to your personal development. This shift in perspective reduces the fear of failure and encourages you to take risks and pursue your goals with resilience and determination. Building self-compassion is another essential aspect of releasing doubts and fears. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you encounter setbacks or make mistakes. Acknowledge your efforts and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. By fostering a supportive and nurturing inner dialogue, you create a safe space for yourself to take risks and grow without the constant burden of self-criticism. Taking action, even in small steps, can significantly reduce doubts and fears that often. Inaction and procrastination amplify feelings of fear and self-doubt. By breaking your goals into manageable tasks and taking consistent steps forward, you build momentum and confidence. Each small success reinforces your belief in your abilities and diminishes the power of your fears. Surrounding yourself with positive influences and supportive people can also help you release doubts and fears. Seek out mentors, friends, and communities that uplift and encourage you. Their belief in you can bolster your own confidence and provide valuable perspectives and guidance. Engaging with a supportive network creates a sense of belonging and reinforces your commitment to your goals. Practicing gratitude is another effective way to release doubts and fears. By focusing on what you are grateful for, you shift your attention away from negative thoughts and fears. Gratitude helps you to appreciate the present moment and recognize the positive aspects of your life and achievements. This positive focus fosters the sense of abundance and reduces the fear of scarcity and failure. Emotional freedom techniques, EFT, also known as tapping, can be a useful tool for releasing doubts and fears. This method involves tapping on specific acupressure points while focusing on negative emotions or limiting beliefs. EFT helps to release the emotional charge associated with these fears, allowing you to feel more relaxed and confident. Incorporating EFT into your routine can provide a practical and effective way to manage and diminish doubts and fears. Engaging in regular self-reflection and journaling can also aid in releasing doubts and fears. Write about your fears, where they come from, and how they affect you. Explore your thoughts and feelings in depth, and identify patterns or triggers. This practice of introspection allows you to gain insights and develop strategies to overcome your fears. Writing down your goals, affirmations, and positive experiences also reinforces your commitment to personal growth and success. By consistently practicing these techniques and approaches, you create a powerful framework for releasing doubts and fears. Over time, you will notice a shift in your mindset and emotional state, leading to increased confidence, clarity, and motivation. This liberation from limiting beliefs opens the door to new possibilities and empowers you to pursue your dreams with unwavering determination and trust in yourself. Gratitude as a catalyst is a transformative practice that has the power to profoundly shift your perspective and enhance your overall well-being. At its core, gratitude is the act of appreciating and acknowledging the positive aspects of your life, no matter how big or small. It is more than just saying thank you. It is a deep-seated acknowledgement of the abundance and blessings that surround you. One of the most significant benefits of gratitude is its ability to foster a positive mindset. When you consciously cultivate gratitude, you train your mind to focus on the good rather than the negative aspects of life. This shift in perspective not only improves your mood but also reduces stress, anxiety, and depression. By regularly practicing gratitude, you create a habitual pattern of looking for and appreciating the silver linings in every situation. Gratitude also serves as a powerful antidote to negative emotions. When faced with challenges or setbacks, it is natural to feel frustration, disappointment, or even despair. However, practicing gratitude allows you to find moments of light amidst the darkness. It helps you to reframe difficult situations, see lessons to be learned, and appreciate the resilience and strength that adversity can cultivate within you. Moreover, gratitude cultivates resilience and mental toughness. By focusing on what you are grateful for, you build a foundation of inner strength that helps you weather life's storms. When you face obstacles or hardships, gratitude reminds you of your past successes, resources, and support systems that have helped you overcome challenges before. This sense of resilience empowers you to face difficulties with courage and optimism, knowing that you have the capacity to navigate through tough times. Practicing gratitude also enhances your relationships and social connections. When you express gratitude toward others, whether through words, actions, or gestures, you strengthen your bonds and create a sense of reciprocity and mutual support. Gratitude fosters empathy and understanding, as it encourages you to recognize the contributions and efforts of others in your life. By showing appreciation, you nurture positive interactions and deepen your connections with friends, family, colleagues, and even strangers. Furthermore, gratitude as a catalyst promotes physical health and well-being. Research has shown that individuals who regularly practice gratitude experience better sleep, lower levels of stress hormones, and improved cardiovascular health. Gratitude enhances overall immune function and promotes a sense of vitality and energy. By reducing stress and promoting relaxation, gratitude creates a physiological state that supports optimal health and longevity. Gratitude also fuels motivation and goal achievement. When you appreciate the progress you have made and the resources available to you, you are more likely to feel motivated and inspired to pursue new goals and aspirations. Gratitude reminds you of your strengths, talents, and past successes, boosting your confidence and self-efficacy. This positive reinforcement fuels a cycle of continuous improvement and growth, as you strive to build upon your achievements and contribute positively to the world around you. In addition, gratitude cultivates mindfulness and presence in the moment. When you practice gratitude, you become more attuned to the present moment and less focused on worries about the future or regrets about the past. This mindfulness allows you to fully experience and savor the richness of each moment, enhancing your overall sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in life. By appreciating the present moment, you deepen your connection to yourself, others, and the world around you. Gratitude also expands your perspective and fosters a sense of interconnectedness. When you acknowledge and appreciate the blessings in your life, you recognize that you are part of a larger web of relationships and experiences. Gratitude encourages you to consider the contributions of others, as well as the impact of your own actions and choices. This expanded awareness promotes compassion, empathy, and a greater sense of responsibility toward others and the planet. Gratitude as a catalyst empowers you to lead a more meaningful and fulfilling life. By practicing gratitude regularly, you cultivate a positive mindset, enhance your relationships, improve your physical health, and deepen your sense of purpose and connection. Gratitude opens your heart to the abundance that surrounds you, allowing you to appreciate the beauty and wonder of life's journey. Embracing gratitude as a catalyst enables you to tap into your inner strength and resilience, empowering you to create positive change in your life and in the lives of others. Acting as if is a powerful psychological technique that involves embodying the thoughts, feelings, and behaviors of the person you aspire to be, or the goals you wish to achieve. It is based on the principle that our beliefs and actions shape our reality, and by consciously adopting the mindset and behaviors associated with our desired outcomes, we can manifest them into our lives more effectively. When you act as if you step into a role or identity that aligns with your goals and aspirations, this practice requires a shift in mindset from focusing on limitations and current circumstances to envisioning and embodying the possibilities of what you want to achieve. By acting as if your desired outcome has already been realized, you create a powerful internal blueprint that guides your thoughts, decisions, and actions toward that reality. One of the key aspects of acting as if is changing your self-perception. Begin by imagining yourself as the person who has already achieved your goals. How does this person think, feel, and behave? What qualities and characteristics do they possess? By identifying these attributes, you can begin to adopt them into your own mindset and daily life. This shift in self-perception empowers you to see yourself as capable and deserving of success, which boosts your confidence and motivation. Acting as if also involves aligning your actions with your desired outcomes. Take deliberate steps and make decisions that reflect the reality you wish to create. For example, if your goal is to become more confident in public speaking, start by speaking up more in meetings or joining a public speaking club. By engaging in these behaviors consistently, you reinforce your commitment to your goals and build momentum toward achieving them. Emotional engagement is another crucial element of acting, as if it's not just about going through the motions, it's about genuinely feeling and embodying the emotions associated with your desired reality. Imagine how you would feel if you had already achieved your goals, the joy, satisfaction, and fulfillment. By generating these positive emotions, you create a vibrational energy that attracts similar experiences and opportunities into your life. Visualization is a powerful tool that complements acting as if. Take time each day to visualize yourself living your desired reality. See yourself accomplishing your goals, enjoying success, and experiencing fulfillment. Visualize the details, the sights, sounds, and feelings associated with your achievements. This mental rehearsal not only strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve your goals, but also primes your subconscious mind to recognize and act upon opportunities that align with your vision. Another aspect of acting as if is overcoming fear and self-doubt. It requires stepping outside of your comfort zone and challenging limiting beliefs that may hold you back. When you act as if, you adopt a mindset of courage, resilience, and determination. You take calculated risks and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. This proactive approach builds confidence and expands your comfort zone, paving the way for greater personal and professional success. Consistency is key. When practicing acting as if, make it a habit to embody the mindset and behaviors of your desired reality consistently, even when faced with setbacks or challenges. Stay committed to your goals and trust in the process of manifestation. By maintaining a positive and proactive attitude, you create a momentum that propels you toward your desired outcomes. Acting as if also involves cultivating patience and perseverance. Manifesting significant changes in your life often takes time and persistence. Trust in the timing of your goals and remain resilient in the face of obstacles. Use setbacks as opportunities to refine your approach and deepen your commitment to your vision. By staying focused and determined, you demonstrate your belief in the power of acting as if to transform your life. Acting as if fosters a mindset of abundance and possibility. Instead of focusing on scarcity or limitations, you adopt an attitude of abundance and opportunity. You believe that you have the resources, skills, and support necessary to achieve your goals. This mindset shift opens you up to new experiences, connections, and possibilities that can accelerate your progress toward your desired outcomes. Acting as if is a proactive and empowering practice that involves embodying the mindset, emotions, and behaviors of your desired reality. By adopting this approach, you create a powerful internal alignment that supports the manifestation of your goals and aspirations. Through consistent action, emotional engagement, visualization, and resilience, you can harness the transformative power of acting as if to create positive change in your life and achieve your highest potential. In conclusion, embracing the principles discussed today, from visualizing with deep emotional engagement to releasing doubts and fears, practicing gratitude as a catalyst for transformation, and embodying the proactive mindset of acting as if offers a holistic approach to personal growth and fulfillment. Each of these practices taps into the power of the mind and emotions, guiding us toward a more purposeful and resilient existence. As we journey forward, let us remember that change begins within. By cultivating mindfulness, nurturing positive emotions, and taking deliberate steps toward our goals, we not only transform ourselves but also influence the world around us. Let us embrace the present moment with gratitude, face challenges with courage, and persist with unwavering determination. May we continue to visualize our dreams vividly, release limiting beliefs with compassion, and act boldly in alignment with our aspirations. In doing so, we unlock the boundless potential within us and create a reality that reflects our deepest desires. Let us go forth with confidence, knowing that every thought, every emotion, and every action shapes our journey toward a life of purpose, abundance, and joy. Thank you for your presence and commitment to personal growth. Together, let us embrace the power of our imagination, the resilience of our spirit, and the limitless possibilities that await us on this transformative journey. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to explore a profound truth that has the power to reshape our lives from the inside out. This truth is simple yet revolutionary. There is no one to change but self. The power to transform your life lies within you. This simple yet profound statement holds the key to unlocking the limitless potential that resides within every individual. It is a reminder that true change does not come from external circumstances or the actions of others, but from the depths of your own being. Consider the incredible capabilities that lie dormant within you. Your thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions shape your reality. Every moment of your life, you are creating your experiences through the power of your mind. This is not just a philosophical concept, but a practical truth that has been observed and validated throughout human history. When you look at your life and the challenges you face, it is easy to fall into the trap of believing that your circumstances are beyond your control. You might think that external factors, such as other people, societal conditions, or random events, dictate your destiny. However, the truth is that you hold the reins of your life. You are the master of your fate and the captain of your soul. Imagine the possibilities when you embrace this power. You become the architect of your reality, capable of designing and constructing a life that reflects your deepest desires and highest aspirations. The limitations you perceive are not inherent in the world, but are constructs of your own mind. By changing your thoughts and beliefs, you can transcend these limitations and step into a new realm of possibilities. This power within you is not something that needs to be acquired. It is already there, waiting to be recognized and harnessed. It is the same power that has driven great achievements and breakthroughs throughout history. It is the force that has enabled ordinary people to accomplish extraordinary feats, to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles, and to create lives of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. To tap into this power, you must first acknowledge its presence. Recognize that you are not a passive observer of your life, but an active participant. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are the building blocks of your reality. By consciously choosing to focus on positive, empowering thoughts, you can begin to reshape your life from the inside out. Consider the impact of a single thought. A thought of doubt can create a chain reaction of fear and limitation, while a thought of confidence can inspire action and success. Every thought you entertain has the potential to influence your life in profound ways. By cultivating a mindset of positivity and possibility, you can align yourself with the power within you and begin to create the life you desire. It is also essential to recognize the role of belief in this process. Your beliefs are the lens through which you view the world. They shape your perceptions and influence your actions. If you believe that you are capable and deserving of success, you will take the necessary steps to achieve your goals. Conversely, if you believe that you are limited or unworthy, you will unconsciously sabotage your efforts and remain stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. Transforming your life begins with transforming your beliefs. Challenge the limiting beliefs that hold you back and replace them with empowering ones that support your growth and expansion. This process may require time and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you align your beliefs with your highest vision of yourself, you will begin to see tangible changes in your life. Remember that this power within you is always available, regardless of your current circumstances. It is not dependent on external conditions or other people. It is an inherent part of who you are. By turning inward and connecting with this power, you can find the strength, wisdom, and inspiration needed to overcome any challenge and achieve your dreams. The power to transform your life lies within you. Embrace this truth with confidence and determination. Recognize that you are the creator of your reality and that your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are the tools with which you shape your life. By tapping into this inner power, you can unlock the boundless potential within you and create a life that reflects your highest aspirations. The journey of transformation begins within, and it starts with the realization that you hold the key to your own destiny. True change starts from within, not from external circumstances. This concept reveals a powerful insight into the nature of personal transformation. It challenges the common belief that our lives can only improve through changes in our environment or the actions of others. Instead, it emphasizes the profound impact of our inner world on our external reality. When we look at the world around us, it is easy to attribute our successes and failures to external factors. We might think that if only we had a different job, more money, or better relationships, we would be happier and more fulfilled. However, this line of thinking overlooks a fundamental truth. Our external circumstances are often a reflection of our internal state. Consider how two people can experience the same event yet perceive it in completely different ways. One person might see a challenging situation as an insurmountable obstacle, while another views it as an opportunity for growth. The difference lies not in the external event, but in their internal responses. This internal response is shaped by our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes. True change, therefore, begins with transforming our inner world. It involves examining the thoughts and beliefs that drive our actions and shape our perceptions. By shifting these internal patterns, we can change how we interact with the world, which in turn influences our external circumstances. This process of inner transformation requires self-awareness and introspection. We must become conscious of the habitual thoughts and beliefs that have become ingrained in our minds. These internal patterns often operate below the level of conscious awareness, influencing our behavior in subtle yet powerful ways. By bringing them into the light of awareness, we can begin to question and reshape them. One of the most significant aspects of this inner work is recognizing the power of our thoughts. Our thoughts are the architects of our reality. They create the lens through which we view the world, and they influence our emotions and actions. By cultivating a mindset of positivity and possibility, we can transform our experiences from the inside out. Beliefs, too, play a crucial role in this process. Our beliefs act as filters, shaping our perceptions and determining what we consider possible. Limiting beliefs can confine us to a narrow range of experiences, while empowering beliefs can open up a world of possibilities. Changing our beliefs requires us to challenge the assumptions we have about ourselves and the world. It involves replacing limiting beliefs with ones that support our growth and align with our highest aspirations. Attitudes also form an essential part of our inner world. Our attitude toward life influences how we respond to challenges and opportunities. A positive attitude can transform obstacles into stepping stones, while a negative attitude can turn even the most promising situations into sources of frustration. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, resilience, and optimism, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and confidence. This inner transformation is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It requires consistent effort and dedication. We must be willing to engage in ongoing self-reflection and make adjustments as needed. This might involve practices such as meditation, journaling, or seeking guidance from mentors or coaches. These practices help us stay connected to our inner selves and maintain the clarity and focus needed for sustained change. As we embark on this journey of inner transformation, we begin to see the ripple effects in our external lives. Our relationships improve as we bring greater self-awareness and emotional intelligence to our interactions. Our careers flourish as we align our actions with our true passions and strengths. Our overall sense of well-being increases as we cultivate inner peace and fulfillment. Ultimately, true change starts from within, because it is our inner world that creates our outer reality. By focusing on transforming our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes, we can create a life that reflects our highest vision of ourselves. This inner work empowers us to take control of our destiny and live a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Self-awareness is the first step toward personal transformation. It is the cornerstone upon which all meaningful change is built. Without self-awareness, we are like ships adrift at sea, unable to navigate our course, because we do not understand where we are, where we wish to go. To be self-aware means to have a clear understanding of who we are, including our strengths, weaknesses, thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. It is the ability to observe ourselves without judgment, to see our patterns of behavior, and understand how they shape our experiences. This insight allows us to recognize the areas of our lives that require change and growth. When we embark on the journey of self-awareness, we begin to see ourselves more clearly. We start to notice the habitual thoughts that run through our minds, the automatic reactions we have to certain situations, and the deep-seated beliefs that influence our actions. This heightened awareness enables us to identify the root causes of our problems and challenges, rather than merely addressing their symptoms. Self-awareness also involves understanding our emotions. Emotions are powerful forces that can drive our behavior in ways we might not fully comprehend. By becoming aware of our emotional responses, we can learn to manage them more effectively. This means acknowledging our feelings without being overwhelmed by them, allowing us to respond to situations with greater clarity and composure. In addition to understanding our internal landscape, self-awareness extends to our external behavior and its impact on others. It involves recognizing how our actions and words affect those around us. This awareness fosters empathy and helps us build stronger, more meaningful relationships. When we understand how we come across to others, we can make conscious choices about how we interact, creating more positive and constructive interactions. Self-awareness is also crucial for setting and achieving personal goals. When we have a clear understanding of our values and motivations, we can set goals that are truly aligned with our authentic selves. This alignment ensures that our efforts are directed towards what genuinely matters to us, rather than being influenced by external pressures or superficial desires. As a result, our pursuits become more fulfilling and sustainable. Furthermore, self-awareness enables us to identify and challenge limiting beliefs. These are the beliefs that constrain our potential and hold us back from achieving our dreams. By shining a light on these beliefs, we can question their validity and replace them with more empowering ones. This shift in perspective opens up new possibilities and allows us to step into our full potential. The journey of self-awareness is not always easy. It requires us to confront parts of ourselves that we may prefer to ignore or deny. It involves facing our fears, insecurities, and past mistakes. However, it is through this honest self-examination that we can begin to heal and grow. By acknowledging and accepting all aspects of ourselves, we create a solid foundation for lasting transformation. Self-awareness also fosters resilience. When we understand our triggers and stressors, we can develop strategies to cope with them more effectively. This means we are better equipped to navigate life's challenges and setbacks. We become more adaptable and resourceful, able to find solutions and maintain our equilibrium in the face of adversity. In our pursuit of self-awareness, we may employ various tools and practices. These might include mindfulness meditation, journaling, therapy, or seeking feedback from trusted friends and mentors. Each of these practices helps us to cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and provides valuable insights that guide our personal growth. Ultimately, self-awareness is a continuous process. It is not a destination, but a lifelong journey of discovery. As we grow and evolve, our understanding of ourselves deepens, revealing new layers of insight and wisdom. This ongoing self-awareness keeps us grounded and aligned with our true selves, ensuring that our personal transformation is both authentic and enduring. Your inner world shapes your outer reality. This principle underscores the profound influence of our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions on the tangible experiences and circumstances we encounter in our lives. At its core, it highlights the idea that what we hold within our minds is reflected in the world around us. Our inner world consists of the mental and emotional landscapes that we navigate daily. It is the domain of our thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. These internal elements are not isolated, they are dynamic forces that interact with one another, creating a complex web that defines our perceptions and actions. We consider the power of thought. Every thought we entertain has a vibrational frequency that can attract similar energies into our lives. Positive thoughts, such as those of gratitude, love, and optimism, resonate at a higher frequency and tend to attract positive experiences. Conversely, negative thoughts, filled with fear, anger, or resentment, vibrate at a lower frequency, drawing in more negative experiences. This is often referred to as the law of attraction, which posits that like attracts like. Beliefs are the frameworks within which our thoughts operate. They are deeply ingrained convictions that shape our understanding of the world and our place within it. Beliefs can be empowering or limiting. Empowering beliefs, such as the belief in one's own worth and potential, can propel us towards success and fulfillment. Limiting beliefs, on the other hand, act as barriers, constraining our possibilities and keeping us from realizing our true potential. By examining and reshaping these beliefs, we can alter the trajectory of our lives. Emotions are the energetic currents that flow through our inner world. They are responses to our thoughts and beliefs and can significantly influence our behavior. Positive emotions, such as joy, love, and enthusiasm, can drive us to take inspired actions that lead to positive outcomes. Negative emotions, like fear, anger, and sadness, can result in actions that reinforce undesirable circumstances. By becoming aware of our emotional states and learning to regulate them, we can steer our actions in a direction that aligns with our highest aspirations. Attitudes and perceptions also play a crucial role in shaping our outer reality. Our attitude towards life, whether optimistic or pessimistic, colors our experiences. An optimistic attitude can open doors and create opportunities, while a pessimistic attitude can close off possibilities and lead to a self-fulfilling cycle of disappointment. Perception, the way we interpret and make sense of the world, is equally influential. Two people can experience the same event, but perceive it differently based on their internal filters. One might see a challenge as an opportunity for growth, while the other sees it as an insurmountable obstacle. The interplay between our inner world and outer reality can be seen in various aspects of life. For instance, in relationships, our internal beliefs about ourselves and others shape how we interact with people. If we believe we are worthy of love and respect, we are likely to attract relationships that reflect these beliefs. Conversely, if we harbor feelings of unworthiness, we may find ourselves in relationships that mirror this inner state. In the realm of career and success, our inner world is equally influential. Believing in our abilities and maintaining a positive mindset can lead to actions that foster success, such as pursuing opportunities, taking risks, and persevering through challenges. On the other hand, self-doubt and fear of failure can hinder our progress, causing us to miss out on potential opportunities and settle for less than we deserve. Health and well-being are also affected by our inner world. Positive thoughts and emotions can contribute to better physical health, while chronic negative emotions can manifest as stress and illness. Practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and positive affirmations can help cultivate a healthier inner environment, leading to improved well-being. Ultimately, the relationship between our inner world and outer reality is a dynamic, ongoing process. Our external circumstances provide feedback that reflects our inner state, and in turn, our inner state influences how we respond to these circumstances. By consciously shaping our inner world through positive thoughts, empowering beliefs, constructive emotions, and optimistic attitudes, we can create a reality that reflects our highest potential and deepest desires. This principle empowers us to take responsibility for our lives, knowing that the key to transformation lies within us. Our thoughts and beliefs are the seeds of change. They are the foundational elements that shape our reality and influence every aspect of our lives. Just as a seed holds the potential for a mighty tree, our thoughts and beliefs hold the potential to manifest significant changes in our lives. Thoughts are the mental processes that occur within our minds. They are the ideas, reflections, and internal dialogues that continuously flow through our consciousness. Every thought we have sends out a ripple of energy that can influence our emotions and actions. Positive thoughts, such as those of hope, gratitude, and possibility, can inspire us and propel us toward our goals. Negative thoughts, such as doubt, fear, and resentment, can hinder our progress and keep us trapped in a cycle of negativity. Beliefs, on the other hand, are the deeply held convictions that we accept as truth. They are the lenses through which we view the world and interpret our experiences. Beliefs are formed through our past experiences, cultural conditioning, and the influence of those around us. They serve as the framework within which our thoughts operate. Empowering beliefs can act as a strong foundation, enabling us to build a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Limiting beliefs can act as barriers, constraining our potential and keeping us from achieving our true desires. Together, thoughts and beliefs create a powerful synergy that influences our reality. When we consistently think thoughts that align with our deepest desires and hold beliefs that support our growth, we set the stage for positive change. These thoughts and beliefs become the seeds from which new possibilities emerge. Consider how a single thought can spark a transformation. A thought of self-empowerment, such as "I am capable of achieving my goals," can lead to a series of positive actions. This thought might inspire us to take proactive steps, seek opportunities, and persevere through challenges. Over time, these actions accumulate and result in tangible changes in our lives. Beliefs play a crucial role in reinforcing these changes. When we believe in our abilities and maintain a positive self-concept, we are more likely to take risks, embrace challenges, and persist in the face of adversity. Our beliefs act as a self-fulfilling prophecy, shaping our actions and consequently our outcomes. The process of planting and nurturing these seeds of change begins with self-awareness. By becoming aware of our thoughts and beliefs, we can identify those that serve us and those that hold us back. This awareness allows us to consciously choose thoughts and beliefs that align with our desired reality. For example, if we recognize a pattern of negative self-talk, we can replace it with positive affirmations that support our growth. Visualization is a powerful tool in this process. By vividly imagining our desired outcomes, we can create a mental blueprint that guides our thoughts and beliefs. Visualization helps us to see ourselves achieving our goals, experiencing success, and living the life we desire. This mental imagery strengthens our belief in the possibility of these outcomes and reinforces the thoughts that support them. Affirmations are another effective method for nurturing positive thoughts and beliefs. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves regularly. They help to reprogram our subconscious mind and replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. For instance, repeating affirmations such as "I am worthy of success" or "I am capable of overcoming any challenge" can gradually shift our internal dialogue and create a more positive mindset. Consistency is key in this process. Just as a seed requires consistent care and nurturing to grow into a strong tree, our thoughts and beliefs need regular reinforcement to manifest change. This means being mindful of our mental habits, consciously choosing empowering thoughts, and consistently practicing techniques like visualization and affirmations. The impact of thoughts and beliefs extends beyond our internal experience. It influences our external reality as well. When we cultivate positive thoughts and beliefs, we radiate a different energy that attracts corresponding experiences. Opportunities, relationships, and circumstances begin to align with our positive mindset, creating a feedback loop that reinforces our growth. In relationships, for example, holding beliefs of worthiness and trust can lead to more fulfilling connections. In our careers, believing in our potential can drive us to seek opportunities for advancement and success. In health, positive thoughts and beliefs about our well-being can contribute to better physical and mental health outcomes. The transformation initiated by our thoughts and beliefs is an ongoing journey. It requires continuous self-reflection, adjustment, and growth. As we evolve, our thoughts and beliefs may need to adapt to new circumstances and aspirations. This dynamic process ensures that we remain aligned with our highest potential and continue to create a reality that reflects our true desires. By understanding and harnessing the power of our thoughts and beliefs, we can become active participants in shaping our lives. We can plant the seeds of change with intention and nurture them with care, knowing that they have the potential to grow into the reality we envision. Embrace the responsibility for your own growth. This concept serves as a powerful reminder that personal development and transformation are ultimately in our hands. Accepting this responsibility is the first step toward achieving our full potential and creating the life we desire. Taking responsibility for our growth means recognizing that we are the architects of our own lives. It is an acknowledgement that our thoughts, beliefs, actions, and choices shape our reality. When we accept this responsibility, we empower ourselves to make conscious decisions that align with our goals and values. One of the most important aspects of embracing this responsibility is understanding that growth is a proactive process. It requires us to actively seek opportunities for learning and improvement. This might involve pursuing education, acquiring new skills, or seeking experiences that challenge us and push us out of our comfort zones. By continually striving to expand our knowledge and abilities, we set the stage for ongoing personal development. Another key element is self-reflection. Taking the time to reflect on our experiences, behaviors, and outcomes helps us gain valuable insights into our strengths and areas for improvement. Through reflection, we can identify patterns that may be holding us back and recognize opportunities for growth. This process of introspection is essential for personal transformation, as it allows us to learn from our mistakes and celebrate our successes. Embracing responsibility for our growth also means being accountable for our actions. It involves owning up to our decisions and their consequences, rather than blaming external factors or other people. This accountability fosters a sense of control and ownership over our lives. When we hold ourselves accountable, we are more likely to take consistent and deliberate actions toward our goals. Setting clear and meaningful goals is another crucial aspect of taking responsibility for our growth. Goals provide direction and purpose, helping us focus our efforts and measure our progress. When we set goals that resonate with our values and aspirations, we create a roadmap for our personal development journey. It is important to break these goals down into manageable steps and to regularly review and adjust them as needed. Resilience plays a significant role in this process. Personal growth often involves facing challenges and overcoming obstacles. By cultivating resilience, we develop the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward. This resilience is built through a combination of mindset, self-care, and support systems. It enables us to maintain our commitment to growth, even in the face of adversity. Embracing responsibility for our growth also entails seeking feedback and guidance from others. Constructive feedback can provide valuable perspectives and help us identify blind spots. Mentors, coaches, and trusted peers can offer support, encouragement, and wisdom based on their own experiences. Being open to feedback and willing to learn from others enhances our ability to grow and improve. Another important aspect is maintaining a growth mindset. This mindset, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and practice. A growth mindset encourages us to view challenges as opportunities for learning rather than as threats to our self-worth. It fosters a sense of curiosity and a willingness to take risks, both of which are essential for personal growth. Self-compassion is also crucial in this journey. It involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially when we encounter failures or setbacks. Self-compassion helps us maintain a positive and supportive relationship with ourselves, which is vital for sustaining motivation and perseverance. By being gentle with ourselves, we create a nurturing environment that supports continuous growth. Time management and prioritization are practical skills that support personal growth. By effectively managing our time and prioritizing activities that align with our goals, we can ensure that we are dedicating sufficient resources to our development. This might involve setting boundaries, minimizing distractions, and creating routines that support our growth objectives. Taking responsibility for our growth means recognizing that it is a lifelong journey. Personal development is not a destination but an ongoing process of evolution and self-discovery. It requires continuous effort, adaptability, and a commitment to learning. By embracing this responsibility, we accept that we are always a work in progress, constantly evolving and striving to become the best versions of ourselves. In sum, embracing the responsibility for our own growth involves proactive engagement, self-reflection, accountability, goal setting, resilience, feedback, a growth mindset, self-compassion, time management, and a commitment to lifelong learning. This approach empowers us to take charge of our personal development and create a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and aligned with our highest potential. Visualize the person you wish to become. This powerful exercise is the cornerstone of personal transformation, enabling you to create a clear and compelling image of your desired self. Visualization is not merely a daydream, it is a deliberate practice that harnesses the power of your imagination to shape your future. Begin by finding a quiet and comfortable space where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. As you exhale, let go of any tension or distractions. Allow your mind to become a blank canvas, ready to be painted with the vision of your ideal self. Start by imagining yourself in the future, living the life you desire. Picture yourself in vivid detail, engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. See yourself achieving your goals, whether they are personal, professional, or spiritual. Imagine the emotions you feel as you accomplish these milestones, the pride, satisfaction, and happiness that come from living in alignment with your true self. Consider the physical aspects of the person you wish to become. Visualize your appearance, including how you carry yourself and the energy you exude. Picture yourself healthy, vibrant, and full of life. See yourself dressed in a way that reflects your confidence and self-assuredness. Notice the posture and body language of your future self, how you stand tall, move with purpose, and express yourself with ease. Next, focus on the mental and emotional qualities of your ideal self. Imagine the thoughts that run through your mind, the beliefs that guide you, and the attitudes that shape your interactions with the world. Visualize yourself as someone who is confident, resilient, and optimistic. See yourself embracing challenges with a growth mindset, viewing obstacles as opportunities for learning and development. Picture yourself radiating positivity and compassion, both toward yourself and others. Delve into the values and principles that define your future self. Visualize yourself living with integrity, authenticity, and purpose. Imagine making choices that align with your deepest values and contribute to the greater good. See yourself cultivating meaningful relationships built on trust, respect, and mutual support. Picture yourself as a source of inspiration and encouragement for others, leading by example and uplifting those around you. Think about the skills and abilities you possess as your ideal self. Visualize yourself mastering new talents and excelling in your chosen fields. See yourself confident in your capabilities, constantly seeking growth and improvement. Imagine the satisfaction that comes from honing your skills and achieving excellence in your pursuits. Consider the daily habits and routines that support your vision. Visualize yourself engaging in practices that nurture your body, mind, and spirit. See yourself exercising regularly, eating healthily, and taking time for relaxation and self-care. Picture yourself setting aside time for personal development, whether through reading, learning, or engaging in creative activities. Imagine the discipline and consistency you exhibit in maintaining these habits, knowing that they are the foundation of your growth and well-being. As you visualize the person you wish to become, immerse yourself fully in the experience. Engage all your senses to make the vision as real and tangible as possible. Hear the sounds of your environment, feel the textures around you, and even notice the scents that might be present. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful its impact will be on your subconscious mind. Remember that this practice is not a one-time exercise, but a continual process. Regularly revisiting and refining your vision helps to reinforce your commitment to your personal transformation. Each time you visualize your ideal self, you strengthen the neural pathways that support this new identity, making it more likely to manifest in your reality. Visualization also serves as a guide for your actions and decisions. By keeping a clear image of your desired self in mind, you can align your daily choices with this vision. When faced with challenges or temptations, you can ask yourself what your ideal self would do in that situation. This alignment helps you stay on track and make decisions that propel you toward your goals. Moreover, visualization can boost your motivation and resilience. When you clearly see the person you wish to become, you are reminded of why you are striving for change. This vision provides a source of inspiration and energy, helping you to persevere through difficulties and setbacks. It reminds you of the rewards and fulfillment that await you, keeping you focused and determined. As you continue to practice visualization, you may notice shifts in your behavior and mindset. You might find yourself naturally adopting the habits and attitudes of your ideal self. Your confidence may grow, and you may start to attract opportunities that align with your vision. These changes are a testament to the power of visualization in shaping your reality. Incorporate visualization into your daily routine, making it a regular part of your personal development practice. Whether through meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few moments each day to reflect, this practice can significantly impact your journey of transformation. By consistently visualizing the person you wish to become, you harness the power of your imagination to create a future that reflects your highest aspirations and deepest desires. Your current circumstances are a reflection of your inner state. This profound principle suggests that the reality you experience in your external world is a direct manifestation of your internal thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and attitudes. It underscores the powerful connection between what happens within you and what you encounter outside of you. At the heart of this idea is the understanding that your mind is a creative force. The thoughts you consistently entertain, the beliefs you hold as truths, and the emotions you frequently experience shape the lens through which you view the world. This lens not only influences your perception of reality, but also plays a crucial role in creating that reality. Consider your thoughts. Every thought is a form of energy that vibrates at a particular frequency. Positive thoughts, such as those of love, joy, and abundance, resonate at a high frequency and attract similar energies. Conversely, negative thoughts, filled with fear, doubt, and scarcity, vibrate at a lower frequency, drawing in experiences that reflect these feelings. Over time, the dominant thoughts in your mind construct the framework of your life, shaping your experiences, interactions, and outcomes. Beliefs are even more potent. These deeply ingrained convictions act as the foundation upon which your thoughts rest. If you believe you are capable and deserving of success, you will likely approach opportunities with confidence and determination, increasing your chances of achieving your goals. On the other hand, if you hold limiting beliefs about your worth or abilities, these will manifest as self-sabotaging behaviors, preventing you from reaching your full potential. Your beliefs filter your experiences, reinforcing the reality you perceive and live. Emotions are the fuel that powers your thoughts and beliefs. They are the immediate, visceral responses to your internal dialogue and significantly influence your actions. Positive emotions, such as happiness, gratitude, and enthusiasm, inspire proactive behavior and attract positive circumstances. Negative emotions, like anger, resentment, and sadness, can lead to reactive or destructive behavior, perpetuating a cycle of negativity. By managing your emotional state, you can influence the nature of the experiences you draw into your life. Your attitude, a composite of your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, also plays a crucial role in shaping your reality. A positive, proactive attitude can open doors and create opportunities where there seem to be none. It can transform challenges into learning experiences and setbacks into stepping stones. Conversely, a negative, defeatist attitude can close off possibilities and create barriers where none inherently exist. Your attitude colors your perception and interacts with the world in ways that either build up or tear down your desired reality. The impact of your inner state on your external circumstances can be observed in various aspects of life. In your career, for example, a mindset of growth and possibility can lead you to seek out and seize opportunities for advancement and innovation. You might find that doors open for you, networks expand, and your efforts are rewarded. If, however, you are plagued by thoughts of inadequacy and failure, you might shy away from opportunities, resulting in stagnation and dissatisfaction. In relationships, the beliefs and emotions you hold about yourself and others significantly influence the quality of your interactions. A person who believes in their worth and feels genuine love and respect for themselves is likely to attract and nurture healthy, supportive relationships. Their inner state of confidence and self-love radiates outward, drawing in similar energies from others. Conversely, someone who harbors feelings of unworthiness or fear may find themselves in relationships that reflect these inner struggles, encountering conflict, misunderstanding, or even neglect. Your health is another area where the connection between your inner state and outer circumstances is evident. Positive thoughts and emotions can boost your immune system, enhance your vitality, and promote overall well-being. A mindset of wellness and balance encourages behaviors that support health, such as exercise, nutritious eating, and sufficient rest. On the other hand, chronic stress, anxiety, and negative thinking can manifest as physical ailments, fatigue, and a general sense of disease. Your inner state directly affects your body's ability to function optimally and heal. The concept that your current circumstances are a reflection of your inner state also extends to your financial situation. Abundance and scarcity are mindsets that manifest in your material reality. When you cultivate a mindset of abundance, focusing on gratitude for what you have and maintaining an open, positive attitude toward receiving, you are likely to attract financial opportunities and prosperity. Conversely, a mindset of scarcity, characterized by fear and a focus on lack, can repel abundance and lead to financial difficulties. Understanding this principle empowers you to take control of your life by focusing on inner transformation. By cultivating positive thoughts, empowering beliefs, constructive emotions, and a proactive attitude, you can reshape your external circumstances. This inner work requires consistent effort and self-awareness, but the rewards are profound. As you shift your inner state, you will begin to see corresponding changes in your outer world, reflecting the new reality you have created within. Cultivating positive self-talk and affirmations is a transformative practice that nurtures self-esteem, enhances resilience, and promotes a mindset of growth and possibility. At its core, positive self-talk involves consciously directing supportive and encouraging language toward yourself. This internal dialogue shapes your self-perception and influences your emotions, behaviors, and overall well-being. Begin by becoming aware of your current self-talk patterns. Notice the thoughts that frequently arise in your mind and how they make you feel. Are they predominantly positive and uplifting, or do they tend towards self-criticism and doubt? Awareness is the first step in transforming your self-talk. Replace negative self-talk with affirmations, positive statements that assert specific truths about yourself. Affirmations are most effective when they are present tense, personal, and meaningful to you. For example, instead of saying, "I am not good enough," replace it with, "I am worthy of success," and love. Repeat these affirmations regularly, aloud or silently, to reinforce positive beliefs about yourself. Challenge and reframe negative thoughts. When a critical or discouraging thought arises, consciously challenge its validity. Ask yourself if there is evidence to support this thought, or if it is an old belief that no longer serves you. Reframe negative thoughts into more balanced or positive perspectives. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I always mess things up," reframe it to, "I am capable of learning from mistakes and growing stronger." Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend facing a challenge. Acknowledge your imperfections and mistakes without judgment. Self-compassion fosters resilience and self-acceptance, allowing you to bounce back from setbacks with greater ease. Use imagery and visualization to reinforce positive self-talk. Create mental images of yourself achieving your goals, overcoming obstacles, and embodying qualities you admire. Visualize success in vivid detail, engaging your senses to make the experience as real and compelling as possible. This practice enhances motivation and reinforces positive beliefs about your capabilities. Create a daily practice of affirmations and positive self-talk. Set aside dedicated time each day to repeat affirmations and engage in uplifting self-talk. This can be done during meditation, while exercising, or as part of your morning or bedtime routine. Consistency is key to ingraining new thought patterns and beliefs. Surround yourself with positivity. Seek out environments, people, and activities that uplift and inspire you. Limit exposure to negativity, whether from media, relationships, or your own thoughts. Cultivating a positive external environment reinforces and supports your internal work on positive self-talk. Celebrate your successes and progress. Acknowledge and celebrate small victories, accomplishments, and moments of growth. Recognize your efforts and achievements, no matter how small, as they contribute to your overall well-being and self-confidence. Positive reinforcement reinforces positive self-talk and affirms your belief in your abilities. Be patient and persistent. Changing long-standing patterns of negative self-talk takes time and effort. Be gentle with yourself during this process of growth and transformation. Trust in your ability to cultivate positive self-talk and affirmations, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to a more empowered and fulfilling way of being. Consistent inner work leads to lasting external change. This principle underscores the profound connection between our inner world, our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and attitudes, and the tangible outcomes we experience in our external reality. By prioritizing and nurturing our inner growth, we lay a solid foundation for transformative changes that extend beyond ourselves. At the core of this principle is the understanding that our thoughts shape our reality. The thoughts we consistently entertain influence our perceptions, decisions, and actions. When we engage in consistent inner work to cultivate positive, empowering thoughts, we begin to see corresponding shifts in our external circumstances. For example, replacing self-limiting beliefs with affirmations of abundance and capability can lead to increased confidence, proactive behavior, and new opportunities. Beliefs play a crucial role in this process as well. Beliefs are the lens through which we interpret the world and ourselves. They often operate at a subconscious level, influencing our expectations, habits, and interactions. Through consistent inner work, such as self-reflection and introspection, we can identify and challenge limiting beliefs that may be holding us back. By replacing them with beliefs that support our growth and well-being, we create a more positive and empowering internal framework from which to navigate life. Emotional awareness and regulation are essential components of consistent inner work. Our emotions provide valuable feedback about our internal state and guide our responses to external stimuli. By cultivating emotional intelligence through practices like mindfulness and self-compassion, we develop greater resilience and clarity. This emotional resilience enables us to navigate challenges more effectively and maintain a positive outlook despite adversity. Consistency is key to realizing lasting external change through inner work. Just as physical exercise yields results through regular practice, inner work requires ongoing dedication and effort. Establishing daily routines and rituals that support inner growth, such as meditation, journaling, or gratitude practices, helps to reinforce positive habits and maintain momentum toward our goals. Self-awareness is another critical aspect of consistent inner work. By deepening our understanding of ourselves, our strengths, weaknesses, triggers, and aspirations, we gain insight into areas where growth is needed. This self-awareness empowers us to make conscious choices aligned with our values and aspirations, rather than reacting impulsively to external circumstances. Relationships and social interactions are profoundly impacted by our inner work. As we cultivate self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and positive beliefs about ourselves and others, we enhance the quality of our connections. Healthy relationships built on mutual respect, empathy, and trust contribute to our overall well-being and support our personal growth journey. Practices such as visualization and goal setting are effective tools for integrating consistent inner work into our daily lives. Visualization allows us to mentally rehearse desired outcomes and reinforce positive beliefs about our ability to achieve them. Setting clear, achievable goals provides direction and motivation, guiding our actions and decisions in alignment with our aspirations. External change resulting from consistent inner work extends beyond personal growth to impact broader societal and environmental contexts. By embodying values such as compassion, integrity, and responsibility in our daily lives, we contribute positively to our communities and the world at large. This ripple effect reflects the interconnectedness of all beings and underscores the transformative power of individual inner work on collective consciousness and social change. Ultimately, consistent inner work is a lifelong journey of self-discovery, growth, and evolution. It requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to confront challenges and embrace opportunities for learning. As we invest in our inner well-being and personal development, we not only enhance our own lives, but also inspire and empower others to embark on their own paths of transformation. By cultivating a rich inner landscape grounded in authenticity, compassion, and purpose, we create a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond ourselves. In conclusion, the journey of personal transformation through consistent inner work is both profound and empowering. By recognizing the interconnectedness of our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and actions, we come to understand that true change begins from within. Through practices such as cultivating positive self-talk, affirmations, emotional awareness, and self-reflection, we lay the groundwork for lasting external change. As we embark on this journey, let us remember that each step forward, no matter how small, contributes to our growth and evolution. Consistency, patience, and self-compassion are allies along the way, guiding us through challenges and celebrating our victories. By embracing responsibility for our own growth and nurturing a positive mindset, we create a ripple effect of transformation that extends beyond ourselves to impact our relationships, communities, and the world. May we continue to nurture our inner landscape with intention and care, knowing that every moment of inner work brings us closer to living authentically, joyfully, and purposefully. Let us honor the journey, trusting in our capacity to create meaningful change and embodying the values of compassion, resilience, and integrity in all that we do. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Let us harness the power within us to shape a future filled with possibility, growth, and profound fulfillment.